Sports, a matchup in the NFC South as we join you from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
The Buccaneers come to the line with an empty backfield. First down at the 24. Vincent Jackson with the catch.
Jackson's a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you've got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players can really beat him up. Good solid gain and doesn't quite get the first down.
Martin lines up in the backfield. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Saints guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Third down now. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Mike Evans has the catch.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
The Buccaneers will punt the football away.
Murphy's going to look for space now. Powell's there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 13. The Saints will take the snap from the 30.
Throws the pass.
Hill's marked down at the 41.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Ingram, solo back set.
Play clock's running down.
The pass down the field by Drew Brees. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Saints will approach this play from out of the pistol.
Second down and 10.
And it's a completion to Watson.
The Saints do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
On the way, third down. The Saints have to get to the 49 for a first. What a hit that time.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. First down at the 20. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The Saints bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Saints go with 2 tight ends on this play. First down at the 47. Tackled down after a gain of 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Here's the handoff. A gain of maybe 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Drew Brees has it under center. The Saints from the 37. It's caught by Benjamin Watson. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
It's good. The Saints getting set for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down at the 24. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Coming up, second down. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. Second down. The Buccaneers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at third and long, and Look, there are no miracles in the NFL, I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Third and 11. Very nearly intercepted.
Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
Murphy's got it now. And they tackle him there at the 34. That return's good for about 15.
Murphy's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, very, that's the answer.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Ingram, solo back set. First down at the 34. As the first, no one's going to get him now.
The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Saints line up for the extra point. Inside of the uprights.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Martin solo back set. First down at the 24. Picks up 8 here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. They'll run it here. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Buccaneers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time.
Third and 4. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
I love these timing routes. The out route, nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Doug Martin. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Second and 12. On the money.
And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Has Jackson.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40. First and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just sent the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Saints team official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
And he just tosses it incomplete. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Down the field. What a catch. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Winston's got it in the gun.
Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch.
Saints have speed on the defensive side, no doubt about it. And when they're backed up, they don't have to worry about players going by them because they're in the red zone. They become even faster. Way to get to the football on that throw and catch, and they stop the play for a short gain.
Thought I saw a little flinch right there, and it's going to push the offense back 5 yards.
This long drive continues.
The Saints with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Winston's going to take it from the gun.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. On the defense off guard, they got the completion for a good game.
It'll be third down. Just a quick drop back. Touchdown and drawing close.
We're approaching halftime, and they put themselves in a great position to strike in the second half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Murphy's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Saints line up in a tight first half. The score's 14-7. Breeze from the shotgun. Reaches out and grabs it.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's second down and 8 following the completion.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Mark Ingram with the reception. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Brandon Cooks makes the catch. First down, offense readying for the snap.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
Breeze set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. Ingram lines up in the backfield. The Saints take it from the 38. The run-up with Mark Ingram. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Double tight end formation. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Second down coming up. Out to Watson. Gains 19. The Saints, one timeout remaining. Should be an easy one here. Drives it through for the field goal. That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Crescent City. And we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the third quarter. We're back at the site of Super Bowl 47, Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Jim Nance and Phil Simms as the third quarter is about to begin. The second half is officially underway. Murphy's got it. The Saints offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
First down at the 37. And a flag comes out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Saints take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. The Saints have it at the 29. Mark Ingram carries the football. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Ingram's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. Ingram with the reception. Carter's the one who brings him to the ground.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
3rd and 8 coming up. The Saints will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. The Saints have it at the 39. Catch made.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Set up return. Here he goes. And a run back of about 5. The Buccaneers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Handoff. Martin, left side.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. 3rd catch today so far.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Winston's completion percentage 70% on the day.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Doug Martin carries the football, and that's a gain of 10.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down and 10.
They call his name again.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The defense will take the penalty.
First down at the 36. Takes it on the draw.
Breaks out of that one.
That's a gain of 10.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
Martin, solo, back set.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Vaccaro was in the vicinity.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
3rd and 10 coming up. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the shotgun.
Looking across the middle, Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch.
The Buccaneers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Winston's back in shotgun formation.
Doug Martin with the grab, and that's a gain of 9.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Winston's completion percentage 70% on the day. Buccaneers have it at the 24. Vincent Jackson has the reception. The Buccaneers are coming off a big play to end the third, and now they'll try to keep up the momentum as we begin the fourth quarter.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. It's now second down. Goal line defense on the field. Jordan hunts him down and makes him pay.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Third and goal from the 10.
Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Phil, they knew they had to get something on the board here early in the fourth, and now they've done it, and there is hope.
They've been scratching and clawing all day long, and they finally got the play that puts them back in this game. It's close. Now, can you finish it off by making one more play to take the lead?
The Buccaneers ready here for the... Cooks is going to start his return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Saints snap it at the 31.
Throws the pass.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
And here we have second down.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. And Ingram is going to take the handoff now.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. Brees standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Mark Ingram with the reception.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
First down at the 46. Finds his mark.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
Brees completion percentage 70% on the day.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. 2nd and 3. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. He's got a little bit of daylight here.
He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Ingram's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. They hand it off to him again. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Second down and 11. Mark Ingram carries the football. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Third and 8. Watson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And Ingram's taking the handoff.
And that gains a few. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. Just 2 yards to go. Second and goal from the 2. Feeds him again. That's a timeout call.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series.
Third and goal at the 4. It's caught by Cooks. This time, they fail to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on third and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is through for 3.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Buccaneers offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Winston's got everybody split out wide. Second down and 10. Scans the field. The grab is made by Jackson. That's a gain of 7. The Buccaneers get ready to snap the football. They must be careful. They have no timeouts to play with.
Well, there's just no other option for the offense right here. They got to go to the hurry-up because they have no timeouts left. So get as many plays off as you can.
First down, pressure on every snap now.
This is a good decision by the coach. You're down late in the game. Get in that hurry-up offense. And what it does, give yourself as many chances possible. But a lot of times when you get in a hurry-up offense, it makes the defense take less chances. And I think that gives you even a better chance to come back and win the game.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Saints set at the line. Dime package. Second and 10. Evans with the reception. They'll have to rush now as he's taken down. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play.
I agree with spiking the football here, Jim. You spike it, you stop the clock, and it gives you time to have a little breather to think of the situation and call a good play in the huddle.
The Buccaneers are at the line, and they are out of timeouts. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Buccaneers have it at the 39. Launches it down the field, but it's incomplete. Phil, it's third down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and then you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
The Buccaneers have it at the 39. Intercepted!
This was a close one. It came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.